that we have two police officers who are charged with murder and attempted murder in a police-involved shooting which happened in Wakiso. This is an incident that we've been investigating for some time now. So it took the intervention of our Directorate of Criminal Investigations, which coordinated with the Kampala Metropolitan Police, to have these two officers charged for a police-involved shooting which claimed the life of a mother and critically injured her 4-year-old son. The facts indicate that on the 28th of September, that was last month, at around 4 p.m., at Bukasa Trading Center in Wakiso District, two counter-terrorism police officers attached to UNRA, that is Police Constable Muhumuza Elisa and Police Constable Akelo Evelyn, while on routine motorized patrol with the UNRA officials on protection of road infrastructure, while in a Toyota Hiace registration number UBJ 8852, which belongs to UNRA. This enforcement team found an ELF truck, registration number UAJ 758, G, blue in color, which was parked on the roadside. It was being driven by a driver called Tamale Twase Eria, who was in the company of his wife, Nancy Viola, and their 4-year-old son called Kawuchi Luis, a pupil at Hope Children's Center, Temangalu. So when they parked behind this ELF truck, one of the officers, that is Police Constable Akelo, disembarked from the van and moved towards the ELF truck. Out of fear, the driver quickly drove away. Now, instead of giving this truck a chase and probably asking the driver to park aside and they carry out their search operation, one of the police officers, Police Constable Muhumuza Elisa, fired several bullets instead towards the cabin of this truck. And as a result, he caused injury to the right eye of Nancy Viola and also the right head, the right side of the head. Their 4-year-old son, Kawuchi Luis, also sustained injuries on the right arm. The female victim, who was in critical condition, was rushed to Mulago and admitted, but she unfortunately died due to the injuries on the 10th of this month. So it's quite devastating that an innocent life was lost and two others threatened by police officers who are supposed to ensure their safety. And so we believe the death of the female victim, the injury of their son, has really impacted the family, friends, and relatives. So we strongly condemn the act, and the IGP has also come out to issue a very stern warning to all police officers against shooting at moving vehicles if they do not pose an imminent threat. They should carry out very, very thorough evaluation of their actions before they go ahead to shoot. In this very instant, there was no imminent threat. There was no justification. There was no provocation. So why shoot at the occupants in a vehicle? They were not even shooting to deflate the tires, but they shot at the cabin where the occupants were. So police management has pledged to continue aggressively pursuing officers who are reckless and use excessive force in the course of their duties. This is a file that took several weeks of perusal with the Office of the DPP, who found that there was sufficient evidence to charge the suspects with murder since the death was not justified or excused by self-defense.